There's a bunch of patent trolls that came after podcasts in general that said, hey, we want this behind a paywall. And I believe, if correct me if I'm wrong, it was you and maybe Mark Maron who used your own money to fight these lawsuits to keep podcasts free?
Yeah, I think they were suing me only.
Just you? Yeah.
Somebody can research it, but I was the business that was being gone after by the patent trolls, but other podcasts sort of circled the wagons, realizing that even though I was being sued, if I lost, they'd be next, you know? So the community got together and we donated money, and we had a GoFundMe thing, and we ended up raising a bunch of money. And we ended up fighting them because they just wanted a payday, and they eventually dropped their lawsuit, and that probably cleared the way for other patent trolls not suing other podcasts.
What was the patent exactly that they were suing over?
I'm not a real big tech guy, but it had to do with sequencing. So I believe their claim wasn't, we didn't invent podcasting and you're not using any of our technology, but we own some sort of patent on sequencing. So if you come out with one show on Monday and then the next show comes out on Tuesday, that's ours.
That's the most retarded shit I've ever heard in my life.
It is.
Yeah.
It sounds insane.
Jesus Christ!
But you can file a patent for anybody. I remember watching Shark Tank, and Mark Cuban lost his mind because a guy owned a patent for holes inside of jackets where you would put headphones through. If you were jogging or something like that, if there was a hole inside your jacket to put a headphone cord through, he invented that. And so Nike had to pay him, Adidas had to pay this guy, everything else, and it was just like, for a fucking hole inside a goddamn jacket? That's what we're suing over?
Yeah, it's insane. That in a weird way, that makes more sense than what the patent trolls were suing me over. But that's the way it worked, and it costs a lot of money to fight them. But eventually, they dropped it because they didn't like the bad publicity they were getting, because they were suing someone with a microphone versus suing some corporation, and they didn't like the sun being shined on them, because obviously
they operate in the shadows. That's all how they make all their money. They sue people that can't mount a significant defense to it just because they know they'll pay them off to make it go away. They're trolls.
Yeah,
right. I mean that's why they're called patent trolls. They're cunts. We've dealt with these assholes before. It's some fucking dum and their uncle. It goes from both sides. Sometimes it's corporate, but sometimes it's some dum.
And their uncle's like a DUI attorney.
Yeah, their uncle is like some fucking ambulance chaser, and he'll just file motion after motion to try to bleed you until you give him $15,000. And to be honest, they made a critical mistake, though. I don't give a fuck. I'll show up to their house and shit on their fucking front porch. You know what I mean? I have nothing to do all day today. Right?
Well, what the best position to be in is everyone goes, you want fuck you money. Everyone goes, you want F you money. I'll tell you what's better than F you money. F me money. When you go, I don't give a fuck if I lose a bunch of money fighting this patent troll. Like, if the patent troll wants $500,000 and I spend $750 fighting it, I'll do it.
Yeah.
That's fuck me money.